Good morning, everybody. My name is Allison. And yesterday I posted a Friday favorites, which I don't normally do, but I've been, like I said in my video that I posted yesterday, I've been super inspired by makeup, and I just really wanted to film this get ready with me today. You can see my face is completely bare other than my skincare, which I use the Josie Maran Argan Oil and Fresh, the 7 Complex Moisturizer. Um, and so I thought I would film the Get Ready With Me, but I'm going to use a different blush and lip combo than I used, well, maybe different lip combo, we'll see, than I used yesterday. So I'm going to zoom you in and let's just get started getting ready with me. So the first thing I'm going to do, of course, is prime my eyes. I always do my eyes first, and I'm just using the Urban Decay Primer Potion to do this. I'm just kind of using my viewfinder as a mirror for this part. I'm super casual today because today when I'm filming this is Saturday and I have a wrestling meet to go to for work. So I just, don't want to be, I just want to be comfortable in the gym. So and then I'm going to take Max Painterly Paint Pot. This is my second one that I've been through, and I've been wearing makeup like this for about like 5 years. So if you use a paint pot every day, you will go through it, because I've been through one, and that one has a nice big divot in it, I guess you would say. So I have been loving this makeup look I've been doing, and I hope it's like nothing like new or complex. I'm sure everybody else in there has done a look very similar to this, but hey, a good look is a good look. Then I'm just going to take, I have the Tartelette palette here that I use for a mirror, and then I've just been using the Super Mom shade to kind of set those primers into place. And I think this is a big MAC 272 or something like that I'm using. But this is the only shade that I use out of this palette. So really any kind of cream color would work. I have like a rogue eyebrow hair growing right there. I'm gonna have to deal with that. Okay, I got it. That is much better. Then I am going to take MAC Indian Wood Paint Pot. And I use my fingers quite a bit in this when I put my makeup on, so they're good tools to use. Okie dokie. Now I'm going to take a Wayne Gas brush and I'm going to break out the Urban Decay palette here now. And I'm going to take the shade Naked and just run that through my crease. Is everybody ready for Christmas? Do you have all your Christmas shopping done? I do not. I am more of a Christmas Eve shopper. When my husband and I lived in Ohio and my parents were in Iowa, they would come out each Christmas, and that was like our tradition. We would go Christmas shopping on Christmas Eve, and it was just such a lovely time, and I would go with my dad, and we would get my mom's presents. I would always help him pick out her presents. So that was fun memories, and I miss him so much. But I'm not going to go much further into that because I'm going to get all weepy. But so I have that placed in my crease. And then I'm going to take a smaller crease brush. This is the Makeup Geek crease brush. I'm going to just tap into Buck. I'm just going to keep that a little bit lower in my crease. The weather has been so unseasonably warm in Iowa that I just haven't been too much in the Christmas spirit either. So I hope I get there because I really love Christmas, but I'm sure I'll get there. And then I'm going to take my finger again, and I'm going to just go right into Half Baked on my finger, and I'm going to press that on my lid, just right over that paint pot. And don't worry, we'll blend. Never fear. Oops, I kind of got a little carried away and got it on my lower lash line. Just wipe that away. And then I'm going to take, I think this is a Sigma brush. Yeah, Sigma Domed Utility E34. And I'm going to go into Dark Horse. This one right here. And I'm going to press my brush into that, and then I'm just going to kind of press that into my outer corner. Just trying to keep it right there. Sometimes I get a little wild and I go too far out. So and now it is time to blend. I know I didn't keep my blending brush out. Dadnabbit, where are you? Right there. Okay. And I'm just going to go over that Dark Horse. These shadows really blend nicely together. And I just kind of blend over everything. And I think I need a little bit more of that Dark Horse on this eye. I'm a lefty, so sometimes it's harder for me to get my right eye. Okay, and that, I'm then, oh, I forgot one other brush to pull out here. Allison Graham. Okay, I'm going to take the Makeup Geek pencil brush and I'm going to go into Toasted, and I'm going to run that along my lower lash line. This is just to give some more definition to my eyes. And quite honestly, it looks a little scary right now, but once you get the liner and like all your face done, everything just comes together. Just keep going. Just keep swimming. So now I'm going to go in with eyeliner. This is the Lancome Art Liner. I think I'm going to switch back to my Tarte mirror because it's just see better. And I just try and keep that as close to the lash line as I can. I'm a little bit out of practice with liquid liner because I've just been wearing Urban Decay's, you know, those 24/7 glide on pencils, and those are a little bit more forgivable than liquid liner. But I think this look calls for a little bit stronger of a liner look. And then I'm going to do my waterline so that has a little bit of time to dry. And I'm taking the Marc Jacobs gel liner in Blacker. Does anybody else have, if you have these gel liners, my caps get stuck on really bad, and then I'll have to like pull it off, and then I will inevitably get the liner all over my hands. So I have to be kind of careful about how tightly I put on the cap. So, okay. Makeup problems, right? Looking for my eyelash curlers. I'm going to curl my eyelashes. And then I'm going in with the Dior Show, sorry. Dior Star is the foundation, Dior Show is the mascara. This is a really nice, I think this mascara gives me more length. And then I am going to use the Chanel Le Volume. The Chanel is like my favorite mascara, and that gives me more volume. So the two together, while utterly ridiculous to use two mascaras, I feel like make my lashes look the best. I'm a little sniffly today. It is super foggy out today. Not a very pretty day out. Okay, let's see if I can do this because I haven't. Okay, I'm going to go into my face makeup now. And I'm going to take the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonlight and just get a little bit of that on my finger. I'll show you how much I'm using. Just about that much. I'm going to take that on both hands and just kind of use this as a primer. I always do my eye makeup first, because then you don't have to worry at all about fallout or anything, although there's not really fallout from that Urban Decay palette. Okay, and then I'm using the Makeup Forever HD Ultra HD Stick Foundation, and like I said, I just kind of draw it on my face, and I'm going to put the cap back on, and I'm going to take an IT Cosmetics brush and just start blending that in. And this is like the quickest foundation I have ever put on. It blends into the skin so nicely. It's a really nice coverage for me. Probably going overboard on the blending at this point, but sometimes I miss stuff when I'm on camera. Okay, so that is the foundation on. I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in Fair Neutral. And just draw that on there. And I have another IT Cosmetics brush that I use to just kind of push that into the under eye. I might have gotten a little carried away with the concealer today, but that's okay. I got the Fair Neutral because I wanted something brightening under my eyes. And that does the trick. So now to kind of let that all meld into place, I am going to go in and do my eyebrows. And this is the Dior brow styler, Dior Show brow styler. I really like this, and it's almost gone. So I have a Chanel eyebrow pencil that I'm going to try and make myself use up before I repurchase this eyebrow pencil from Dior. And I'm just taking the spoolie and brushing upwards. So it's not too harsh of a line. That's my eyebrows done. And then I'm going to grab my Laura Mercier translucent powder. And I'm just going to use that to set in the T-zone area. Okay. I say okay a lot in videos. Could probably make that into a fun ball game. Now it's time to put some color back into my face, and to do that I'm going to use the Chanel Le Beige Healthy Glow in number 2. I use this every day, and I feel like I'm never going to hit pan on this sucker. Look at that. And a Bobbi Brown bronzer brush. And I feel like that's exactly what this bronzer does. It gives me a healthy glow. And then, as I said, I'm going to use the Tarte Natural Beauty blush. You have to be super careful. So what I'm going to do is I'm just literally going to barely tap into the product with an IT Cosmetics blush brush and just lightly, yeah, see how pigmented that blush is? And I'm going to have to blend that out because you don't want to look like a clown. Just taking that brush I used for powder and just kind of making sure this is like blended together, not too harsh. And then just so it's like, I know this is kind of a silly step, but just so it's like on the very, you know, apples of your cheeks, I'm going to take a smaller blush brush and just tap into that and just smile. And I'm going to blend again. And for highlight, I'm using one of my favorite highlighters. It's the Laura Mercier. It's the Matte Radiance Baked Powder Highlight 01. I don't know why it's called matte. It's not matte. And just right on the top of those cheekbones. Can you see it? I don't know what that was about. And then I'm going to use the lip liner I use every single day because it's such a good lip liner. It is, here it is, Laura Mercier Plumberry. I like how it gives like a plummier tone to my lips. I mean, it's still a fairly neutral lip pencil on me, but anywho, okay. Which one do I want to use? I'm doing the Laura Mercier. This is the lipstick I wore yesterday, but I love it, so you get to see this look with a different blush than what you saw yesterday. You know, the last thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my pinky and dip into Virgin and the Naked palette and just kind of dab that into my inner corners. Guys, this is it. This is the look done. So I hope you liked it. I have enjoyed wearing this makeup look. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to try and upload a little more often since I'm feeling so inspired by makeup right now. So, alright, I will see you guys next time. Have a great day. Bye!